My wife joked that she settled for me during her birthday speech. Everyone laughed, except me. So while she was out with friends, I packed my bags and left without a word. Now she's bombarding me with messages saying, we'd been married for 4 years, together for 7. I thought we were solid. The kind of couple that finishes each other's sentences and laughs at inside jokes no one else gets. Then came her 30th birthday party. She wanted something big, rented a venue, invited everyone she'd ever met, spent weeks planning every detail. I helped with everything, paid for half despite her making more than me, set up decorations, made sure her favorite wine was stocked. I even hired a photographer because she wanted professional shots for Instagram. The night was going great until the speeches started. Her sister went first. Some funny childhood story. Her college roommate went next with an embarrassing tale about spring break. Then my wife stood up, champagne in hand, that bright smile I'd fallen in love with plastered across her face. I just want to thank everyone for being here, she said, her voice carrying across the room. 30 years. Wow. It's crazy to think about where I am now versus where I thought I'd be. People chuckled. I smiled, expecting something sweet. I mean, I always imagined I'd marry some CEO or doctor, someone really successful, you know? More laughter. My smile faltered. But life has a funny way of working out. Sometimes you don't get your dream guy. Sometimes you get, she gestured toward me with her glass. You get a solid 7 out of 10 who shows up and tries his best. And honestly, that's not bad. I settled, and I'm okay with that. The room erupted in laughter. People were practically howling. Her friends were doubled over. Even her mother was wiping tears from her eyes. The photographer captured my frozen smile perfectly, I'm sure. My wife kept going. No, seriously though, he's great, reliable, steady, not exciting, but hey, nobody's perfect, right? More laughter. I sat there feeling like I'd been punched in the stomach, while everyone around me treated it like the joke of the century. After the speeches, people came up to me. She really got you, man. That's hilarious. Your wife's so funny. I nodded, smiled, played along like a good sport because what else was I supposed to do? Cause a scene at her birthday party? She kissed my cheek later. You're not mad, right? It was just a joke. Yeah, I said, just a joke. That night, she went out with her friends to continue celebrating at some club downtown. I stayed home, said I was tired. She barely noticed, too busy taking selfies and posting about her amazing night with amazing people. Once her Uber left, I sat in our living room in complete silence. Then I started packing. I wasn't angry. I was just done. There's something about being publicly humiliated by the person who's supposed to love you most that clarifies things instantly. I took my clothes, my laptop, my grandmother's watch, left my key on the counter, drove to my brother's place an hour away. The messages started around 2 a.m. Where are you? This isn't funny. Did you seriously leave because of a joke? You're being so dramatic. Then came the calls, 25 of them before sunrise. I didn't answer. By morning, her tune had changed. Everyone thinks you're overreacting. My friends are saying you're being controlling. You're ruining my birthday weekend. If you loved me, you'd come back and stop being so sensitive. I replied once. If you loved me, you wouldn't have said those things. Joke or not, you meant them. Her response came fast. You're really going to throw away 7 years over this? I stared at that message for a long time. Then I typed, you threw them away the moment you decided I wasn't good enough, but stayed anyway. That was 3 days ago. She's still messaging. Now she's apologizing, saying she didn't mean it, that she was just trying to be funny. Her mother called me ungrateful. Her sister said I'm making her look bad. But here's what none of them understand. I didn't leave because of a joke. I left because she told a room full of people her truth, that I was her backup plan, her consolation prize, the guy she settled for. And I deserve better than being someone's 7 out of 10.